All right, I ain't made one of these joints in a minute. I only made one. It was on TikTok, and it did. I guess for a person like me who don't really do no numbers, getting something to get like I think maybe close to 1,000 is a bit much. But I think when I did it, it was like around like before New York Comic Con last year when I saw like the 11 o'clock comics homies. They was like, "What's with you in these covers?" And did you even read them? And honestly, right now with comic books, as much as I love comic books and superhero comics, the only thing I regularly read is honestly is One Piece and Chainsaw Man. The rest of the time I'm watching movies, the review, I'm voting on something, and hopefully the movie Olympics is almost over. Not movie Olympics, but movie playoffs. As we got through the BAFTAs last night, and then the Oscars gonna come up soon, I guess. SAGs is coming up, but like real talk, the reason why I buy these joints is because I got most of the subscription services. I got DC Infinite. I got the Marvel joint. So in terms of keeping up, especially with the DC Comics, as the app is like 1 month behind, it's mad easy. Some of the stuff is just to get like, look at this, like these facsimile copies. To me, like it's only worth it if they shiny. And to me, once a comic gets to be $8, like not only does it need to be card stock, but they need to do something in terms of the print to make it an object worth having. So like it's $8 because I don't think a comic book should cost $8 at a certain point. It shouldn't. This comic shouldn't cost as much as almost a Takuban, and honestly shouldn't cost more than renting a movie on Amazon. Straight up, that's just people can feel a way about valuing things and valuing art or whatever, but like, bro, this joint came out 60 some odd years ago, 60 almost 70 years ago. Like, but look at it, they do a good quality on the job of the printing on the foil. Like it shine, it bling blow. That's the main thing. Like I need the comics to bling blow. Like I ain't read this yet. I ain't read it yet, but the cover looking sharp. You know what I'm saying? Look at, you know, right here. This is nice. It's a gloss, but it's also like it's not like it feels like a almost like a semi gloss, and you got the foil around it. I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna get to it. This is basically the same cover as what's on the regular version, except it took away the trade dress. But taking away the trade dress got my man Lex looking like Triple H, and just this plain foil background makes it pop. So that the white parts are also that foil, and it pops all right. It makes the color look brighter. At that point, they show you the cover. It feels like reading comics on digital, and one thing people like is physicality over digital is they can feel things. That is not an option. That's not like an option. It's not something I care about, honestly. The colors pop more when you read on a digital device, especially when you get the Apple devices. And in terms of the brightness of the nits per like the different screens, if you have a modern iPad or anything within the last couple of years, the screen clarity and brightness is unmatched by print, and it just is what it is. But again, to me, a lot of it is if I want to buy this physical object to take up space, I need to look fly. I remember reading this when it came out when I was like my senior year of college. I was about to graduate. Why did I buy it again? Nostalgia. They got me with the nostalgia, but if you can give me the nostalgia, I got this in like 50, 11 different ways. Again, it need to shine. I never owned Crisis as single issues, and thinking about, oh man, maybe I should buy those. But then they started doing these reprints on the anniversary. It's like it's still going. $5.99 is not bad, or however. I don't even remember what I paid for this because I got this through DCBS. Because honestly, some of these covers I get them that way because it's cheaper and I gotta cut costs. This I didn't even know it's gonna look this way. Sometimes I just want to see what Marvel's gonna do. This pops very well. The purple background, the purple with the blue, way it breaks into here. To add the foil to pop for the white, while they still have looks like an actual white print, especially around Spider-Man figure. Do they have it? They don't even give you the regular cover on the inside. Sometimes I wish Marvel would go a little bit more harder in the paint, but their foil covers, they do some nice treatment. So whoever's on their production design team, they did a good job on this one. I'm bazillion issues behind on this. This, I like the little emboss. I like the texture. Main reason I bought it, I think I had more than one. And I got more than one because by accident, not because I'm trying to like have a bunch of and sell. Sometimes I forget what I buy. This is nice. I actually like this back, kind of plain gloss background foil here. Like this pops. And I guess Helverine is Ghost Rider docking. I'm not reading it. I literally bought it because the cover looked fly. See, I bought it twice. Didn't remember. One of my favorite covers. George Perez drew this. All the villains together. What? The Fatal Five back here. Brainiac shit. Penguin coming down. Dressed to the nines like he's supposed to. Captain Nazi back there. Old school Solomon Grundy like how he was looking on Super Friends. Tame looking Poison Ivy. Captain Cole with the ill glasses on and the parka on. Fly. Super Fly. Sinestro, extra big head. I like Modern Sinestro more. Cheetah when she had the freaking the Spirit Halloween outfit on. Savannah ready to craft up some terribleness. Kronos with his clock like Flavor Flav. Per Degaton. That's my guy. Killer Frost, Bite Iceman style. My man, look at him. Black Adam, ready. So many bangers in here. Eclipso. Joker, dressed him. Batman villains dressed in the nines, bro. They ready to go out. They about to go party. Look at Joker. He got the hat on too, the full Zoot suit. He killing and looking fabulous, bro. Honestly, we haven't had a truly fabulous Joker in the cinematics. Guy Gardner before he got like put in a coma and knocked out and became a bunghole. But this cover, fire, bro. The Gil Kane Green Lantern outfit to me is one of the most perfect superhero outfits that can be touched. Y'all really can't be improving this. Y'all nobody really is. They hit it. Once they did it, it's perfect. The new guys. I had to go on the journey to get. This is a fly cover too. I ain't gonna lie. Like they kind of should have had a foil of this joint. This is cool. It's nice. Semi-gloss silhouetted figure, shininess. Had a whole arc trying to get them acetate joints, which I'll do in another video once I have all three. This is cold. This is colder than the regular cover. The monotone. See, that's all right. But this kills. The purples and the pinks popping off the silver, giving it that blue tone. Then the purple on the back. Bruh. What's this? This shouldn't even be a regular. It should only be this bling blau cover, bro. Hardest out. That ain't RDJ right there. He ain't living up to this. Made his face look right. He took the scar off. I'm a pro. He only has a scar. Messes up his perfection. The realist. This is where they messed up. He should have been the big bad the whole time. You ain't supposed to do the multiverse that early. You got to build to the multiverse. Look at what? See, Doom don't even want to come out the bag. He disrespecting me right now because he can't, because he's Doom. Star Comics, man, the way this had me in a chokehold as a kid seeing these ads. Heathcliff cartoon was fire. Get Along Gang, bro. Fraggle Rock, bro. Muppet Babies. Peter Poker. Look at that, bro. It's unstoppable. Original Secret Rule is unstoppable. The corner box, bro, is shining the way it should be. Don't even get me started. They gonna mess up my guy. What, this outfit too? The little armor with the little speedos on it? Bruh. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I just be mine. Doing less of that in 2025, but nice cover. I kinda like the outfit that she had at the end of Women of Tomorrow, but they changed super historically. Supergirl changed outfit like every other week. Kinda interesting. They just do that in Photoshop, cut that out, put it on there. Again, the emboss stuff, where you get the texture, you can feel it. I guess this is the other people. Oh, see, the same thing for the new guys. Again, they should just use the regular cover and foil that. The Trinity, one of the Adams, Cassandra Cain, Batgirl, the toughest, the best fighter in the DC universe. She beat her mama once. She took the crown. She had the belt for a minute. Homie Orion. Red Hood. She actually always a Red Hood. Jade. Black Lightning. I don't know about that haircut they gave him though. Deadshot Cold. They need to do the two Deadshots though. White and black. For the same name. Question with a scarf. Zatanna. Dr. Fate. I don't even know which Dr. Fate it is right now. Hopefully it's still the Egyptian kid. Superman, Son of Superman, Aquaman with the beard. This is terrific. He needs to get a full frontal cover though. He in the movie. Metamorpho, you in the movie. You deserve a full frontal cover. Pause. Yeah, I bought this because I like Dustin Wynn. I think he did this cover. I don't know if I can read it. Interesting how it connects maybe to the Earth 8 stuff, which was Earth 8 at one time, maybe. The Jim Lee creates DC Universe. This is a moment. Put Batman back on the map back in the day. This is a hard body cover. Captain Atom is having a really weird resurgence. The Jenny Sparks book versus what he is, and I guess in the Atom Project, I gotta read. It's interesting putting Captain Atom together with the Atoms, but they needed to do more how he's equal to Dr. Manhattan and actually probably put him with Firestorm, the Nuclear Man, and Professor Stein and all them, and really show, really have some fun science fiction comics with what he can do and how he actually traverses time differently, because Dr. Manhattan can only see what happens before and after or whatever. He actually goes back and forth every time you freaking get exploded. But what do I know? Again, bought it twice. They put 2 different foil covers out. This is okay. Classic costume's always better. Armor costume. Armor only really worked in the DC CW verse. This is tough. Sometimes I thought of this. How come Green Lantern just don't make kryptonite? Old comics, yeah, he's just gonna make kryptonite. Hard, tough. I'm gonna deal with you, Superman. They don't even work like that no more. You can't even will yourself some kryptonite. It probably don't work in this comic too either. It's mad old. I gotta read it. Looks like clear Bronze Age. Good team up book. Superman. You know, this is opposite of Brave and the Bold. That book was always Batman and somebody else. This is the other one, Superman and somebody else. They should do web comics of this. Superman just with random people and Batman with random people and alternate them every 2 weeks. Yeah, webtoon format. But hey, everybody will figure it out. But look at them; they all look good. They shiny. They shiny as hell. And when your books cost over $5, your book should be shiny as hell at all times. If you're gonna make things objects, they need to be objects. They need to be collectible. That's the world we in. Money's tight. And I'm done.